Welcome to the After Class Podcast. My name is Mac Rice. I am in the studio today with Michaela Gardner and Holly. I can never pronounce your last name, but it's okay. Eppolite.
Not Eppolite.
Eppolite. Cheap Flights,
Eppolite.
Southwest.
Eppolite.
All right. So, today was the last day of classes.
I skipped. Not for me. I was done Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't know how you were done Wednesday. I was done today.
Teachers like dwinked out. They're like, I'm done.
Really?
Yeah.
Today was my last day of classes. I went to all of them and was on time for once. Just kidding. I'm on time for all my
But you
classes.
left early.
I did not leave early.
Oh my god. We had the
Thanks for
same
letting me poop
kitchen
in your
table.
bathroom.
Okay, so
No, you,
Start-
let's take a pause. Let's think about how your bathroom's set up because that's confusing as heck. You open the door thinking you're gonna walk into a bathroom, but you get in and it's just a washer and a dryer, and then I was confused. And then there's another door, but then I felt bad because I was like, what if that's a closet? And then I opened the door, it's a bathroom. That's such a weird bathroom.
What do you mean?
Who designed your house?
I don't know the guy. He just designed
Well,
my house.
The front doors are interesting too. I like how it's like two
I think
doors.
that
It
bathroom
looks
was
like
an add-on.
it's kind of like
No,
a barn.
no,
Like,
no,
was your
the-
house an old barn or something?
No, it's just the style of the house. It's a colonial. That's like it's not barn doors. I forget what it's called. It might be French doors is what they're called.
Yours?
Yeah,
Front door?
yeah,
Yeah, those are French doors.
French
Oh, I
doors.
didn't know that. I've never seen.
But
that.
no,
The
that's
two that open up.
my bathroom wasn't an add-on because there's three and a half bathrooms in my house. No, there's 2.5 because the one downstairs doesn't have a bathtub.
Yeah.
So that if there wasn't a bathroom on the first floor, there'd be no bathrooms
I
on
just
that.
feel like
There's
you
no
should put a
bathroom upstairs?
sign.
No, there's 2 upstairs.
If you know you're gonna have
So you have four
guests,
bathrooms.
3.
I feel like there should be a sign saying restroom.
Why? Do I have that many people coming in and out of my house?
I don't know. I don't live there.
Side note, Michaela took a huge shit in my bathroom.
It actually wasn't as big as I was hoping.
I was high-key nervous to take a shit in your bathroom because I didn't know if I would clog the toilet.
Holly, you're such a little person. I don't think you massive ass
Went
shits.
for it.
I clogged the toilet the other night at my house, actually.
Did you really?
Yes, I clog it every time.
Oh,
Wow. Max
Every-
sent me a picture
Have-
of his poop today. He took a
Having-
crap in my freaking room.
I made
Dude, having
a major
chronic
bank deposit.
constipation. Oh my
Mm.
god.
It was girthy. Like I was not. Like that was fat. Like
It's a
This
fat shit.
podcast is so disgusting. I feel
It's
like we
all
should
right.
talk about
We're
this.
starting off at a good note. The reason why the girls took a shit in my house was because we brought our friend Brandito to the airport,
Brandito.
and that was pretty sad. But we'll see him in a little bit, like a couple, like was it a month, right?
Yes.
You guys are on your phones. It's not like we're recording a podcast. I need you to be paying attention
Right,
to
right,
contribute,
right,
right?
No,
Anyways.
Brandon, I drove all the way to Boston in my
Ow.
car.
Oh, you are the worst driver I've ever
no,
sat.
Mac, you are.
How?
If we
Mariah
went with
is,
Mac,
for
he
real.
would have went 90. We would have been pulled over. I would have had a panic attack. It would have just been a very bad time.
Yeah. No. Okay, Holly, you were going 55 in a.
No, I was going 75 the whole way.
No, you were not.
Yes,
Because
I
me,
was.
Mariah, and Brandon were making fun of you driving the whole way there. We're like, what the fuck is she doing? Legit, how you change lanes is like you look in your mirror, you look back at us, blinker, and
Oh
go,
my god. See, I kept
See-
trying to tell them, I'm not looking at you. I'm checking my
okay, but
blind spots.
not even that. You jerked the wheel like, whoo! Like,
Yeah, because you gotta get it in the lane.
No,
bro.
you're supposed to go easy into the lane, not like try to drift, like Tokyo drift your way into the
Hell
fucking exit
no,
lane.
It's Boston.
Mario
You gotta
Kart.
get in that
Jesus.
lane or you lose
No
your
one threw a
spot.
banana peel at you. Just calmly change lanes.
Anyone drives in Boston, they know if you don't get in that fucking lane,
But
you're gonna lose your spot.
we were
We
on
We
the
were
pike.
on the map.
We were on the
Right.
pike.
Yeah, you gotta get in your lanes. No one
That's
wants
like
to
a-
wait for you.
Holly, you have so much space to change lanes. It's a fucking
Hell
landing
no.
strip that's cut through the middle of our state.
Hell
You're
no.
telling me that it's bumper to bumper traffic the whole way there, and you have
On
to
the way
dart.
back, it was bumper to bumper.
Yes, it took us like an hour and a half, but I'm talking about on the way there.
No.
You have to get into that lane.
I'm not
so
accepting
quick that
this.
that your car almost tips over. You're telling me that's what you have to do.
I did not tip over my car. They're
It,
over
it almost. I felt like I was gonna die. I legit felt like I was gonna die. Like I'm not saying that to be funny. I was like, Mariah, I'm gonna fucking die. Like if this is how I go
So
out,
if I'm going 55 and I jerk into the other lane, we gonna die?
55 on the pike is like the minimal speed. There was people behind you for like a quarter mile,
Being
and you were staying in the exit lane, which you're not supposed to do.
I was in the travel lane.
No, you weren't.
What?
You were in the exit lane until we told you to go in the travel lane. I go, hey, Holly, you're not the
because the travel lane merges into an exit lane, so then I got out. And you guys were like, why are you in the exit lane? I'm like, yo, chill, I'm getting out of it. All right, we're not sitting here
Michaela just made a face.
driving.
You didn't do that. It's okay.
I don't know. It's whatever.
No, we're sitting here roasting your driving.
No.
I drive well.
Are we gonna have a Christmas party
Yeah,
for all the
we're gonna
hoes?
come over and just.
All the hoes. All the hoes.
I want to.
Secret
Can you bring
Santa.
your mom to my house? I want to show her one of my Christmas ornaments. It's a flying pig.
Yes.
Or I'll take a picture of it.
Yeah, take a picture. Do you want her number? You can just
Yeah,
send it.
give me her number. We'll
Yeah.
text.
I don't know. I feel like we should have a New Year's party as well.
Oh hell yeah, we should have a New Year's party.
Like that was actually, I was thinking about that last
We
night.
should all
we do
make.
New
We
Year's
should
last
all
year?
make.
No, we did not do
something.
New Year's last year. Me
Where
and
were we?
I don't know. Me and
I was
Hansu
with
went to a
Armin.
party.
Where was I?
No, we-
I had one at my house and you guys didn't show up.
You didn't invite me.
You didn't invite me either. Girl.
Yeah. Fuck you, Michaela.
Oh, I guess I wasn't cool.
Michaela's the girl that goes, "Why didn't you show up?" Never sends the invite.
Oh, I had mad guys in my basement. We had tweeds and everything was lit.
Crazy. Was Alec there?
Was he?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Was he?
No one from our friend group was there.
No, we should actually do a New Year's Eve party and like we should all like bring food or something.
Can we do like a Secret Santa?
Do you think I have the money for a Secret
$5
Santa?
budget.
$5 budget. Boy.
What are you gonna get me for $5? A candy bar?
Well, I can't tell you. That's
Yeah.
the surprise.
Dude, you
Maybe
can't
I'm
get.
gonna hand make your gift.
Yeah, I could.
Then I
make
don't want
for
it.
you.
I don't want
The
it.
Fucking Dollar Tree or whatever. Coupons.
Coupons.
SMH.
Regifting.
Free gifting.
Yeah, if I guess.
What are you gonna
something
shove
under
like your
Christmas-
socks you
I've
got like
been-
2 years ago?
No, I've been going in my attic for like the last.
So what can
couple
I give
weeks.
Mac for Christmas this
No.
year?
Yeah, listen, my whole attic is full of shit, like to the brim. So
Really?
I just walked in there and I'm like, well, all this stuff is still good, so might as well regift it. Cause like I found like a whole blanket, it was still wrapped up, still all bundled together,
Oh,
like I
hell
just
yeah.
like freshly from fucking
We
Walmart.
support regifting.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay. So I'm just gonna regift it.
Always regift.
I think if you regift, like you have to sneakily regift.
Oh hell yeah.
Like you can't if you're gonna regift or if you're gonna regift something, it can't be someone like inside your circle.
Gotta be sneaky.
Yeah,
Like, if I
yeah.
get a coat that I don't like, I'm not gonna tell my friends I got it. I'm just gonna throw it in a box, wrap it up, and then like give it to Michaela or something.
True.
She'll never know I got
True,
it.
but if you're like really excited about something, you're telling me that you wouldn't tell your
Well,
friends.
like
well,
my
I'm not gonna give that gift to my
Well,
friends.
obviously no. So like what I was saying earlier, like if you get something, you want to brag about it to people. They go,
Oh
look what
hell yeah, that's
look-
what Christmas is about.
I don't-
Bragging about your
yeah.
shit.
Christmas is not about family and
Yes, it is.
It's not about spending time with your loved ones. It's about
Yes, it is.
It's about one-upping each other with gifts.
no, it is not.
Every
You guys
girl
grew up in the wrong hood.
Every girl's Snapchat is just what they got for Christmas. Girls,
Not this girl.
Go on
Hashtag
YouTube
blessed.
and type in what I got for Christmas, and people make literally 25-minute long videos of all the crap they get,
No, that's
and it's
ridiculous.
ridiculous. Oh no, I know it's ridiculous.
No. That's not what Christmas is about, people.
Hell no.
Watch the Grinch, y'all. It's not what Christmas is
I
about.
love like Christmas Eve parties. I'm all for the food. I love having my family.
I'm not going
around.
to my cousin's house this year for Christmas Eve.
Why would they do to you?
No, we have a huge Christmas Eve party at my aunt's house, and it's always lit.
Really?
No, we gamble and play slider and hang out.
My mom wants to play. Okay, she's like, kids, I want to play this game this year. It's called something. I don't even know what the fuck it was called.
Screw Your Neighbor?
No. What the fuck? Why
Wait,
would I?
what'd you just say?
There's a game.
Let's
called
play the
Screw Your
game.
Neighbor.
Screw your neighbor.
It's
Hell
well,
no.
we call it slider.
What?
Y'all-
Do tell.
Oh, are you
Okay.
talking about a swinger party?
No, so sliders like so. Think about this: king's the highest, ace the lowest, and like I don't know how to explain it because like I can't really like.
Does it involve
Everyone,
sexual
like-
tension?
Hell no! I play with my family, bro.
Oh, then why are we screwing our neighbors?
Well, some people call it that. There's multiple names for it. You know what I'm saying?
No, so for my Christmas, like previously, we just gone over to my aunt's house, or like my aunt, uncle, right? They're like my first cousins, and it's been like a shit show because they get like half their gifts like on Christmas Eve, because like their uncle
That's
from
not
New
fair.
York.
Dude, my cousins.
They're like, oh my God.
All the cousins get their Christmas gifts either drastically before or after Christmas. Never on Christmas.
Really?
Yes, because we
Yeah.
don't see each other enough. So they're like,
No,
we
we
just
do
saw them
Christmas
for
Eve.
Thanksgiving, and like they just got like their birthday presents and like stuff like that.
You know, but that's how some families work. Cause like if you don't see them,
Well, we purposely don't see each other.
Consecutively.
I feel.
That's kind of wild.
No, I see my family all the time. Like, we're very, like, family oriented.
Dude, my closest family member is an hour and a half away.
See,
Really?
no, that's not for me. Like, they're the next town over.
Yeah, really.
That's crazy.
That's the closest one.
We don't roll like that. We see each
The
other
furthest
all
one
the
is like a
time.
cute plane ride.
cute plane ride. I like that. No, so what we used to do, we go over their house for Christmas, and they get half their gifts, and of course they have a rich uncle from New York.
New York City?
Yeah, or
We love a good rich uncle.
or upstate. I don't give a shit to really know what it's from. The other uncle's awesome. I love the guy, but
I
this
only
guy,
have one.
this
No,
guy's kind of a
actually-
prick.
Yeah, 'cause
So-
he's rich.
And he goes, we're sitting there, and they give us presents. Like that's like side of the family. It's like my dad's cousin, my aunt and uncle, and then my dad's other cousin and his wife.
Yeah.
They're getting a divorce.
Oh, Wah, wah,
You didn't see that coming there.
Damn.
No, but they'd give us gifts, and I'd be like, yeah, it's like a fucking chocolate bar and a gift card to like.
And
my
then
g-
the little kids get like everything.
They're like, I got like I remember this specifically. I got a gift card to Dick's Sporting Goods, and then my cousins opened their presents from the rich uncle. iPhone 4S's. I'm like, where the fuck did you get those? Like,
Oh,
those,
hell no.
those they just came out too, and I'm like, where the fuck? And I'm like, okay, it really be like that sometimes.
No,
and
I
that's
get
how
so
that's
He
how
didn't
I
know what to get you.
No, y'all.
No,
ever,
I didn't
like,
get. I don't. The thing is, I don't get presents from that guy because like he's not really my family. You know what I mean?
No, do you
I
ever
usually get Dunkin's
Christmas
cards.
morning? Do you ever like open presents and notice that your siblings get like mad good presents and like you didn't really get anything good, but
I
you
feel
feel,
like
bad like saying something?
I mean,
Like one time, my brother got like all this cool stuff, and I literally like. I don't know. I don't know
What
if it's
did you
because I'm
get?
older. I got like
No,
clothes, but my
as you
brother
get-
got a new guitar. He got a piano set and like all this like huge ass.
is your
stuff.
brother like gifted?
Yeah, low key.
Okay, that'll do it.
Like
Well, no.
special.
Oh no, not special needs. Not at
no,
all.
not like special
Oh, I
needs.
thought
I mean
you
like,
meant, like, is he
he's
tapped?
musically inclined type of shit.
Oh yeah, he plays at bars and everything. He's part of
Oh.
like 3 bands.
Okay, so there we go. I think as you get older too, you become more and more difficult to buy for.
Yeah.
Like legit, I used to get like Lego sets upon Lego sets. Like that was my shit.
Lego sets up the
Oh,
ass.
Dude,
same. I love
you have no idea.
Legos.
I'd open up all my presents. It'd all be Lego sets. I'd sit upstairs in my room when everybody's downstairs
spill them.
mingling.
Tism attack.
Pretty much. Tism had a field day, and I was just sitting there in the my room, just like Legos, like legit. By the end of the day, I have like 4 sets built.
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
oh wait, I have to play with these now.
Has
I
a
just-
whole fucking village
I
on
know,
his
Yes,
bed.
exactly.
I didn't like playing with them. I liked
Are you
building
kidding me?
them.
They're the best thing.
I like the big like the
Legos
chunky
are-
Legos, not like the little Legos.
Oh,
I don't got time
love,
for that.
I
The-
love the little Legos.
the little
Like the
kid
big
Legos?
blocks, yes. I love those.
No,
Yes.
Diplo's a DJ. Isn't he?
I
Every
don't know.
day after school, me and my brother would play Legos for like 3 hours.
Really?
Legos
Real
are
Legos,
the,
like the little ones.
yes, Legos
I don't
are
fuck with those.
honestly the best thing.
I want to do
Please.
stand-up comedy.
Do it.
I
Me
think.
too.
I think like. I've been like asking people like, hey, do you think I'm stand-up comedian funny?
Ready, stand up.
I'm
Give me
trying.
something.
I'm
Say-
trying to find that place for you. That
The open
anyone
mic
can-
night
Yeah,
type of thing?
anyone can go.
I think I'd be down
Go.
to do that.
Give us a skit.
Oh
right
no,
now.
we're definitely.
Okay,
gonna go.
right.
my
Give us
opening
a
line.
skit. Go.
Hi, my name's Matt Grice. I'm 19 and I'm autistic. So tonight, if you're gonna laugh, make sure you laugh because I won't be able to tell.
Imagine I'd be like in the audience, like, do I
No,
laugh
like, I
or
would.
what?
And then
I
be like,
confuse the audience a little.
and then be like, no, really, it's okay. Like if you guys get offended, I won't be able to tell. So we're on good
I
terms.
can't even pick up social cues. No, literally.
Yo, we gotta get this kid a mic.
No, literally.
Is that funny?
Yeah, that is funny. But you gotta like keep
I feel
going
like it
with
gets funnier every time.
My opening line,
I
I
forgot
stole.
I was wearing makeup.
Oh, you're fine.
First world struggles.
So I was gonna steal my opening
Damn it.
line from my mentor. Shout out to Nash. But I was gonna say,
Nash Greer.
hey guys.
I wish.
So
Wow.
I can't even be funny for 1 minute, let alone 5. So I don't know how I'm gonna survive this.
I think you're awkward to like, and like it's,
I giggle in the background.
Like, today, Holly.
you're like, that was funny, but no one laughed. I feel awkward.
I just wiped off.
Hey
all
guys,
my
I have
sparkle.
social awkwardness. So.
That would help. That would honestly
If
help.
I put my hands in
I
a
feel
weird
like
way.
if I was gonna do stand up comedy, if I make that first autistic joke,
Oh yeah, it gets
I have
the
to stay
crowd
with
going.
that.
Yeah.
All the kids on the spectrum are in the back going, yeah.
Fucking right.
They probably,
Represent.
they probably won't understand.
No, but I've actually been thinking about doing that.
Is that sarcasm?
I feel like stand-up comedy, you have to like come up, like not come up, but like
I get
tell
really
a
nervous in front of
story
people.
about something that was funny.
Yeah.
Because I feel like most comedians are like, all right, I went to Vegas this one time and
Dude, I fucking went to Vegas and there's some hookers and then I did blow off a titty.
I do. I get nervous in front of like a crowd.
Oh,
Like,
I get awkward.
like behind a microphone, like right now, it just
Oh, yeah.
it just flows because I don't care. But if I'm legit, the other day we're in math. Part of it is participation, so we have to present a problem on the board, and I started sweating. Like legit, you could see it dripping.
Pits
I
get
get
bad.
I get the shakes.
I don't get the
start, like,
shakes. My
shaking.
voice starts quivering.
My face gets red. That's why I wear makeup.
If I could record it like on a podcast or something, I'd
If we
be
have
fine.
the same class at any point, I'm gonna record your.
I'm awful when my friends.
presentations.
I'm awful when my friends are in a class with me because I make them laugh throughout the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
They make me laugh.
Exactly.
They stare at me and I'm like,
All
I'm trying
throughout.
to get a class with Michaela because that's just gonna.
Me and Michaela are
Dude.
taking a class next semester together.
yeah. I did a
Lucky.
presentation on a stutter. And I stuttered during my presentation talking about stutters. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
That's funny as
hell
shit.
yeah.
I was like, oh my god. And then I realized one of my definitions did not even have a definition.
High key, when people present, like I hate when kids read off the slides. That's
What
just
the fuck do you want me to do?
That's just the biggest.
You want me
pet
to
peeve. I
sit
feel
there and-
like
I'll read
you
from the
should-
Bible while you
No,
listen to
no.
my.
I just don't like
This is
that.
college. You think we're actually prepare for shit? The fuck you?
No,
the fuck you
I-
think?
I just typed it and brought it in and read.
I present really good because I don't like reading off the slides. I try to like teach the class. And I
Wait, so
guess-
you actually learn about whatever you're talking about?
Yeah, and then I teach the class.
what a nerd!
Yeah.
No.
What the hell?
That's why I want to be
Wham.
a teacher because I feel like I'd be really good.
Then why aren't you?
I go to
Education.
school, health education.
Oh,
Duh.
see, the only reason why I'm an elementary ed
Duh.
major is because a teacher in my senior year of high school goes, "Oh my god, you have like a presence in front of a classroom." So I'm like, "Fuck it, I'll be a teacher."
It would look great in a tie.
I feel
And then
like
I'm just here. I'm
that's
like,
the
"What the
greatest
fuck
thing.
do I do?"
I could never do an office job. Like sitting in a cubicle. Like I don't know how people live like that. I need to interact with people.
Shout out cubicle nerds.
Yeah, if I was
Yeah.
working in a cubicle, I'd have my own little house. Like I'd like have plants and like an aloe plant.
Oh yeah.
So you'd be the stereotypical American.
No, I love like
Yeah.
interacting
and, like, pictures
with
of my
kids.
family and my pets all over.
My dad has pictures of my ultrasound in his office. Which
All
is
right,
kinda
that's a little weird. Yeah.
Amen.
And these big tubs of bubble gum.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yikes.
Yeah, my dad's kind of awkward.
Oh, I wonder where
But
you get it
shout
from.
out to him. I love
Speaking of floating your boat, you know what floats my boat?
what?
Ooh.
This podcast.
Hell yeah.
To the point where I'm thinking of having a home studio. But
I think you should because then we can be
My
even more
knees.
chill.
we need to start a GoFundMe. What are we calling it? Tism on Broadway?
Tis my bro. Make a wish.
No, no, no.
Call back to episode 1.
I
was an episode one
I know
reference.
this. I know this kid, and he had like
wish.
bone cancer, or whatever. So the Make a Wish Foundation, and whatever, reached out to him,
Me and Michaela talked
and
about this last
his
week.
wish, he goes, "I want to wish for my cancer to go away," and the woman
sucks.
didn't know how to respond, so she had to leave the room.
I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna go email the government.
She was like,
Give us the cure.
No, I heard. No,
We need to
I
do a
heard
segment
it.
on.
the little boy's wish.
A segment on conspiracy theories.
That's what I was going to say.
Because they do have the cure for cancer. They just don't want to put it out there.
We'll talk about that
Because
next
it's money.
time. We'll talk about that next time.
Yeah.
Money.
Which is going to be difficult because we're going to be out of classes, and today's the last day to record the podcast
Yeah,
in
and
the
we
studio.
don't have to GoFundMe yet.
No. So,
I'm gonna pick up Michaela and we're gonna drive to your house.
okay. This is going to do it for the podcast today. Thank you for tuning in. It's a little bit of a shorter episode.
Stay tuned for our conspiracy episode.
Oh, yeah. Next episode, we'll be talking about conspiracy theories and whatever else we can come up with.
Stay tuned to get mind fucked.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, sis.
That's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you for tuning in. As always, share it with your friends, your family, and your dog because we like dogs on the podcast. Follow me on Twitter, MacRice_. Follow me on Instagram, Mac_Rice. Real simple, not too much change there. If you want to email us questions or hypotheticals or whatever you want to talk about, advice, anything, it's the Afterclass Podcast, WSU@gmail.com. And you guys want to add anything else before we go?
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Also, this is the last episode that you'll be hearing in the studio with these professional grade microphones. So the next few weeks, the episodes...
It's gonna sound like shit.
It's not going to sound like shit, but it's not going to sound as good as this. Anyway, we'll see you next episode. Until then, take it easy.